TV is a production of the Apache Press Club at Tyler Junior College. The opinions expressed here are those of the students and do not necessarily reflect the positions of Tyler Junior College.
Coming up on Pow Wow TV, TJC held its annual International Day with huge success.
And a glassblower has a new exhibit in the Tyler Museum of Art.
Plus, we take a look into the TJC Red Shirt program. Pow Wow TV starts right now.
From Studio 203, Tyler Junior College, this is Pow Wow TV, powered by mytjcnews.com.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Fabian Casala.
And I'm Saber Shipman.
April has been a jam-packed month for creative mind and lovers of art.
As one of the last big events for TJC's ongoing art celebration, the annual Student Film Festival took place in Rogers Student Center. Pow Wow TV reporter Rob King has the scoop.
In a continuing celebration of TJC's month-long arts festival, the Visual Communications Department held its annual Student Film Festival in the Apache Rooms at Rogers Student Center on Wednesday, April 20th.
So we set up this video competition where the whole school is invited to participate, all the students, and I think other people could if they wanted to, you know, faculty or staff, but mainly students. And honestly, as a recruitment tool, because we're hoping that, you know, people hear about it and think I want to go to TJC so I could be part of that competition, especially now that we have monetary prizes. But it's just to get the whole school involved and to do something that's pretty artistic.
The festival featured a wide variety of genres from across TJC's various organizations, and monetary prizes were awarded to the top 3 submissions, with first place receiving $200, $100 for second, and $50 for third.
We did have a total of 28 submissions and of all kinds of variety. We had the journalism department did several submissions. We had several of our classes where it was a school project for them to do a submission, and those classes were the Intro to Digital Media course, the Intermediate Photography course, and then, as I already mentioned, the News Media department. And you know, again, it's just a nice thing when we get multiple departments together kind of across the road, you know, so it's not us and them, but it's just us participating in, you know, one joint effort. And so that makes it a really good competition, I think.
Besides being potentially profitable, the event served as an excellent outlet for some of TJC's great creative minds, giving their work exposure to the student masses.
I actually submitted 2 videos. I submitted a video I made with me and my friends, just a parody of an inspirational rap video, and my second video was one I made with the film club. It was a blood drive video, and it was about saving lives and giving blood and everything.
Submitting and voting on videos is very easy, with all types of submissions being accepted, from music videos to newscasts, so long as everything is relatively family friendly.
Currently, there's no theme, and they have to be 3 minutes or less, the videos do, and there's a link that you just have a YouTube account, and you go into YouTube and upload it to the YouTube, and then that's where people can review your videos and cast their votes, all right there electronically. So it really has gotten streamlined. Wasn't quite as simple last year, but it's getting better every year, and who knows, maybe next year you'll be able to think which one you like the most. And it'll be, you know, noted. This
year's first place winner was Justin Clark, second place was Jesus De Leon, and third place was Emily Atterbury. For mytjcnews.com, I'm Rob King.
For anyone interested, as of now, you have another full year to prepare to try and win some cash for the best video. John Boldow came to TJC to speak about what he went through as a child refugee.
He spoke to a crowd of students, giving words of encouragement and also what it was like in his village.
But before I became a refugee, I used to live in a place called Du County. It's a village. There was nothing there. We love it, but there was nothing there. There was no road, there was no clinic, there were no doctors, no nurses, no medicine, no cars, no school.
A TJC student was hit in front of Pirtle Technology Building Friday, April 22nd. The student, 19-year-old Caitlin Jensen, was crossing South Mahon Street when she was struck by Elizabeth Spiba, also a student. According to police reports, Spiba was driving down East Lake Street while the sun was in her eyes, making visibility limited. Jensen was taken by an ambulance to a hospital and expects to make a full recovery.
On Tuesday morning at around 9:30, officers from TJC PD, Tyler PD, and the Tyler City Marshal's Office engaged in a manhunt on Devine Street right next to the campus. The suspect was apprehended.
Coming up after the break, the Bodies Human exhibit is starting Saturday at the Discovery Science Place. Pow Wow TV reporter Simone Shepard has the scoop.
And later, the Black Student Association's trip to Atlanta lets students explore new options in continuing education.
This no-sleep, coffee-driven, endless studying college life isn't easy. But you are on your way to being something great. At the Apache Pow Wow, we know what it's like. This newspaper is by students for students. So pick up a copy at one of the 27 newsstands located across campus and see what the buzz is all about.
Hey, you.
Yeah, you. Getting that college education? What are you gonna do? Graduate and take some office job? Be like everybody else?
Or will you dare do something different?
Like, be a teacher. You could be my teacher. You got the skills.
The smarts?
Yes, you. You could be the teacher I never forget.
That'd be cool.
Does that corporate job even have recess? What are you gonna make of yourself?
What are you gonna make of me?
Start a story. Adopt at theshelterpetproject.org.
Fancy pants peanut butter? A big screen television? You haven't even bought a sofa yet. A motorcycle? When your father finds out, he's gonna flip his shoes with 2 buckles? What do you even need 2 buckles for? Mr. Big Shot, buying whiskey shots for everybody in the bar. From the looks of it, I'd say nobody even remembers. Feed the pig.
Welcome back to Pow Wow TV. On April 19th, TJC held its 26th annual International Day celebration. International Day is a time at TJC where students and faculty feature all types of music, dance, and food from around the world. 1,500 TJC students as well as students from local area schools attended this year. The event lasted all day from 8 to 5 p.m. with a different show taking the stage every 10 minutes. This event is a great opportunity for people to experience cultures all around the world in just one room. You don't have to travel anywhere or spend a dime.
Final weeks is fast approaching, which means a lot of stress as well. We've got good news for all of you who know you will be stressed. Campus Spa, a massage company based in Tennessee, is coming to TJC to de-stress everyone for finals. They will offer a series of spa services in the Vaughn Library on May 2nd from 4 to 8 p.m.
The Discovery Science Place is holding a new exhibit called Bodies Human. This exhibit will display over 100 authentic human specimens, which will include whole bodies, individual organs, and also transparent slices preserved through a special process called plastination.
The event will provide a once-in-a-lifetime chance to look inside the human body to see and understand our own anatomy and physiology. The bodies will be positioned in motion, which will allow it to be viewed as if in a real-life situation. The human specimens were obtained from a U.S. supplier to the medical community who works with a plastination laboratory in Taiwan, where the bodies are prepared for educational and scientific purposes.
Bodies Human, Anatomy in Motion, and it's going to start actually this Saturday. That would be April the 4th, and it's going to be here throughout the summer, running all the way until April 30th is this weekend, and then running all the way this summer through September the 4th. So the cost for the Bodies Human exhibit is $8 for adults, and that would be ages 13 and up. If there is a child ticket that's sold, again, that would have to be with an accompanying adult, and that would be for $6.
The Apache Activities Council held its spring fling, boiling over 1,500 pounds of crawfish to give away as numerous vendors for snow cones. It was held Wednesday from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. with a huge turnout.
The TJC Theater Department is gearing up to bring us another production with the play Theophilus North. The play will take the stage at Jean Brown Theater from April 27th to April 30th at 7:30 p.m. with one showing on Sunday, May 1st at 2 p.m. TJC students are free with a student ID, and adults are $10. TJC's dance department held their dance fest earlier this month. More on that later.
And Pow Wow TV reporter Brad Vernon gives us a scoop on the Tyler Museum Chihuly exhibit. You're watching Pow Wow TV. We'll be right back.
I'm Jenny Garth, and as a mother of 3, I know kids worry about a lot of things. Getting enough food to eat shouldn't be one of them. But here in America, that is a real worry for 1 in 5 children. Even though we are one of the most food-rich countries in the world, 15 million children don't know where their next meal is coming from. This is unacceptable, and something the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks is working to solve. Instead of accepting that our country lets billions of pounds of surplus food go to waste every year, Feeding America has made it their mission to help families in need by rescuing this food. Through food pantries and meal programs, the nationwide network of food banks provides more than 3 billion meals, serving virtually every community in the United States, including yours. Join me in supporting Feeding America and your local food bank by visiting feedingamerica.org. Together, we can solve hunger. Together, we're feeding America.
You're at the top of your game. You're unstoppable. Nothing can throw you off track. Wait, is that your car? Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw that coming. That will throw you off track. You're looking at around 10 grand in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. Let's try this again. Smart move. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Morning, Gary. We are GetSchooled.com. You want a college education, don't you? You know you do. Yeah, but I don't know where to start. That's why we're here. We're free, handsome. I think we're breathtaking. And here to guide you through every step of the way, starting with attendance. Gary, financial aid forms. Biology homework, G. I got this. Is that Bran? Colleges love extracurricular activities.
Chess really isn't my thing.
I got this. Doesn't matter. Go ahead. Picking a college, man. You and us. We go together like tacos and Tuesday.
And I love tacos.
Fire and ice.
Those don't really go together. Go to GetSchooled.com for more info.
Welcome back to Pow Wow TV. The Tyler Art Museum is celebrating its 45th anniversary by displaying Chihuly art, which includes glass-blown pieces as well as some works on canvas. Here's Brad Vernon with the story.
This Chihuly exhibit at the Tyler Art Museum is a celebration of 45 years.
Well, this is the museum's 45th anniversary.
The 45th anniversary was an extension of the 30th anniversary for the Tyler Art Museum.
And in 2001, for the museum's 30th anniversary, we presented Chihuly baskets. That exhibition focused only on his basket series. And so for our 45th anniversary, we wanted to kind of expand on.
This Chihuly exhibit is a must-see for the art aficionado, not only for the art on display, but also for the variety of the collection.
One specifically, it presents a nice overview of Chihuly's career, which a lot of shows of his don't necessarily include as many different series as we have here.
This collection has been an international event.
A couple stopped in from Canada a few weeks ago.
For all the students that need a break from class, come check out the collection. You might get inspired.
Well, I think the exhibition is very inspiring. There's a lot of bold colors and a lot of unique shapes and forms.
We have to thank Chihuly not only for his glass-blowing masterpieces, but also the introduction of the team blowing to us in the States.
And so with a team, they can blow bigger and brighter and bolder, and so it's really helped the American glass movement dramatically.
If you want to come check out the exhibit, there are still a couple weeks left of display.
The exhibit is up through May 15th. which is a Sunday, so we got a few more weeks of it.
You don't want to miss out on seeing this collection. Caleb said it best in our interview.
This is the only time that this exhibition will be gathered together, all the work.
I'm Brad from mytjcnews.com.
The gallery is originally supposed to run till April 30th. It's now running through May 15th. Be sure to walk over and check it out.
The TJC Black Student Association of Tyler Junior College took a 4-day trip to Atlanta, Georgia. They left April 13 and returned April 17th. While there, they visited Morehouse College and Spelman College. They also donated their time at an apple cinnamon bakery and the oldest house in Atlanta, the Mayor's House, helping lay a garden bed.
Pointed feet, fluffy tutus, faces painted, and cat costumes. The TJC Department of Dance and Academy of Dance held their Dance Fest on Sunday, April 16th and Saturday, April 17th. The show consisted of 2 acts, a ballet recital and an action-packed act called Cats. The next performance will be a student-faculty recital on Friday, April 29th at 7 p.m. and an Academy showcase on Sunday, May 15th at 2:30 p.m. in the Wise Auditorium. Admissions are free.
Coming up after the break, summer is fast approaching, and that means TJC is gearing up for summer camp fun.
And also, Pow Wow TV reporter Nick Vaughn has the scoop on TJC's Red Shirt program. You're watching Pow Wow TV. We'll be right back.
Calls me googly eyes.
You know you're beautiful, right? You know that?
Even you're beautiful. I got bullied for wearing glasses. Share if you're against bullying.
We put it out there, just took off. 3 million people have shared this post. Don't let bullies get you down. I stand with you. Our whole family's wearing glasses. I wear glasses and I'm proud.
I even have the army on my team.
All the kind comments brought my child joy. I don't feel thank you is enough.
That's
This no-sleep, coffee-driven, endless studying college life isn't easy. But you are on your way to being something great. At the Apache Pow Wow, we know what it's like. This newspaper is by students for students. So pick up a copy at one of the 27 newsstands located across campus and see what the buzz is all about.
Hey, you.
Yeah, you. Getting that college education, what are you gonna do? Graduate and take some office job? Be like everybody else?
Or will you dare do something different?
Like, be a teacher. You could be my teacher. You got the skills.
The smarts?
Yes, you. You could be the teacher I never forget.
That'd be cool.
Does that corporate job even have recess? What are you gonna make of yourself?
What are you gonna make of me?
Welcome back to TV, powered by mytjcnews.com.
Welcome back to Pow Wow TV. Soon you will be able to get a bachelor's degree at TJC. According to Elise Mullinex at TJC's marketing department, the school received approval from the state legislature last summer to begin offering a bachelor's in dental hygiene starting this fall.
This will be the school's first 4-year degree offering, adding to an already existing 2-year program that has been in place for 45 years. State Senator Kevin P. Eltife has apparently been a vital part in the process, supporting TJC and seeking legislative approval.
From astronomy to athletics, horsemanship to robotics, and scuba to improv comedy, Tyler Junior College has a summer camp to spark the imagination of any young explorer. Registration is open for TJC summer camps for kids 4 and up. Camps begin Monday, June 6th and continue through July. For details, go to tjc.edu/summercamps.
Sports editor Nick Vaughn investigated TJC's long-standing redshirt program. Let's take a look at the story.
Students coming to Tyler Junior College looking for a chance at getting on the men's basketball team are looking at a challenging semester. By going the route of registering for the developmental class, also known as a redshirt program for potential student athletes, nothing is promised, nothing but a chance to be a part of a roster that is already filled with players that were all recruited to come to Tyler.
There's always an opportunity. Is it a long shot? Yes, but is a shot. And
leaving redshirt players a small window to get on the team. In fact, with all the players on the team, none came from the redshirt program. All were recruited and suffered no major injuries this season. Therefore, students that paid either part of their financial aid or their own money to get into the redshirt program so that they can get looked at weekly by a coach here at TJC with hopes of getting called up to the team, never get any real looks.
In the beginning, he taught us stuff, actually. Then close to the end, it was just like, hey, you come in to just pick up, you basically just open gym. You come or not. And he just sat down to be on his phone.
Any student enrolled at TJC can register for the redshirt class. Students in the class have the chance to work out in front of Coach Jonathan Edwards Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for 50 minutes each day. And if he feels that a certain player is talented enough, can contribute, and is willing to work hard, then he will tell head coach Mike Marquise about that player, which could possibly lead to being on the team.
It's basically a PE class with a bunch of kids who wish they could play basketball.
But nothing is promised in the redshirt program. In the past 3 years, not one player at the redshirt program has been called up to the team. 2 of the past 3 seasons have ended in a 14-14 overall record, not allowing the team to qualify for the national NJCAA tournament.
If they don't play, they can save the year, both NJCAA and NCAA.
The men's basketball program does offer one tryout on campus at the end of the semester on April 9th. For anyone who still has college eligibility and any high school seniors who are wanting a chance to play college ball. Though hundreds of players come out each year, it is a challenge to even make the team, given the fact that players return for their sophomore year, along with the recruits that the coaches have been looking at all year.
Tryout, I would say, it really wasn't much. It was just 5-on-5. That's it. 3 5-on-5 games, and then you're done.
But if none of the recruits decide to sign with TJC, they will look towards the people who tried out, which is easy to do after the $20 entrance fee is paid and the paperwork is filled out properly. The trial can begin, which is just a pickup game that takes the whole day, cycling through Wagstaff and OPEC gyms as players go head-to-head.
I feel like it was kind of like a scam, like a waste of time. They were just in it for money. They weren't really looking at any players.
Though the redshirt program is the only way potential players can get on the basketball team, it is quite the challenge to change the coaching staff's mind about the players they already have on the team. From mytjcnews.com, I'm Nick Vaughn.
To find out more information about the Red Shirt program, simply go to the athletic page at the TJC website. When we come back, some mad artists will take you beyond the Thunderdome.
This is the story of a boy who didn't talk for a long time. The boy liked things to always be the same. Any changes would scare and upset him. The unknown was an unfriendly place. The boy was very sensitive to lights and sounds. So he built secret hiding places where they couldn't get in. The boy didn't like looking people in the eye. He wasn't trying to be mean, it just made him feel uncomfortable. Sometimes he would flap his arms again and again.
One day, I found out I have something called autism. My family got me help. Slowly, I found my voice and learned all the ways I could live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
Look at you. You're at the top of your game. You're unstoppable. Nothing can throw you off track. Wait, is that your car? Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw that coming. That will throw you off track. You're looking at around 10 grand in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. Let's try this again. Smart move. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Start a story. Adopt at theshelterpetproject.org.
This no-sleep, coffee-driven, endless studying college life isn't easy. But you are on your way to being something great. At the Apache Pow Wow, we know what it's like. This newspaper is by students for students. So pick up a copy at one of the 27 newsstands located across campus and see what the buzz is all about.
The art department held their annual Thunderdome event. The event let artists enter their work to either be destroyed or saved by a panel of judges.
Many people entered and only one walked away as the winner. We have a lot of Pow Wow TV staff graduating this semester. We decided to put this together, a quick video together about what they all plan to do after their time at TJC.
I'm planning on transferring to the University of Texas at Tyler, and I'm going to major and get a bachelor's in mass communication and double minor in graphic design and psychology.
Got a couple options. I can go to Morehouse or got accepted to Pacific University yesterday. I plan to continue to do communications and try to become just like Derek Gray.
I plan on transferring to Texas State University to get a bachelor's degree in radio and television.
I plan on transferring to the University of Houston to pursue my degree in kinesiology for health professionals. And hopefully I can minor in biology or possibly communications. And yeah, hopefully I can go to the doctorate's degree and then become a doctor.
Thank you for joining us today.
Remember, you can always find the latest news on mytjcnews.com.
Pow Wow TV is a production of the Apache Press Club at Tyler Junior College. The opinions expressed here are those of the students and do not necessarily reflect the positions of Tyler Junior College.